So after Travis says, "Stop, I'm feeling angry and I'm feeling upset, Lupita," he begins to feel more in control. However, his body is still uncomfortable. He probably still has a hot face and a beating heart, a racing heart. He probably feels the anger boiling up inside of him. And instead of lashing out at Lupita because he knows that her accusation is false, he instead decides to calm down. He decides to use something called belly breathing. Belly breathing is something to help you to calm down so that you can think and react normally and try to gain control of how you are feeling. So here's where we are going to pause, and you guys are going to watch a video about belly breathing. So teachers, pause video here and play the slide with the belly breathing as an example. So what did you guys think about that belly breathing video with Brent? You probably thought it was a little silly to just sit and breathe, especially the example that he gave of breathing in some soup and breathing out to cool the soup down. But that was just an example, and it is a great strategy to be able to help you in the moment to try to gain control of your body. Guess what? Mrs. E uses belly breathing quite a bit. Not necessarily when I'm angry in the moment, although I do use similar strategies where I'm trying to talk to myself when I'm feeling something that is deep inside my body. I'm trying to talk to myself in the moment so that I can be more rational and more calm. However, I use belly breathing a lot when I am meditating. Meditating is a form of calm down. It's a form of being able to center yourself, being able to understand exactly how your body feels, and being able to get out all the negative energy that gets trapped inside of you throughout a day and all the things that we experience. And so, although I don't like to think of it as using a bowl of soup to breathe it in and cool it down, I do like to think of it as something like being able to breathe in all of the toxic things, the negative things that you might have experienced throughout the day, and then intentionally blowing it out so that it goes out into the air and is no longer inside of my body and I can start fresh. So after using belly breathing to calm down, Trent can think about the situation. He admits to himself that he really was looking at Lupita's paperwork. Travis was having trouble understanding the assignment. He thought it would be easier to copy Lupita's answers, but now he feels guilty because he knows that he was wrong. So guess what, boys and girls? He actually did it. Lupita saw him doing it, and although he got angry for his accusation, it seems like he got angry because of the guilt that he was feeling and the fact that he actually got caught. That is a very good example of what it means, boys and girls, to be accountable. Being accountable, taking your time to be able to calm and breathe through a situation, knowing whether you actually did what the person was accusing you of or not. And if you are being accountable and you're being responsible and you realize that you actually did do it, then instead of lashing out and getting angry at the person that actually caught you because you were wrong, you instead do something like belly breathing in and out and realizing, you know what, Lupita was actually right and I feel guilty and I should not have done that. So, how can Travis take responsibility for what he has done? I want you to pause the video here, teachers, and have some group discussion about the fact that Lupita caught him. He was doing the wrong thing. And now that he's caught, what can Travis do to be able to take responsibility for the choice that he made?